Ahmed Rushdi, who is the executive manager of the House of Iraqi Expertise Foundation. And he joins me now live from Baghdad, where the protests have been taking place there. Thank you so much for being with us here today, sir. Now, we're seeing Sadr supporters and his rivals protesting. They've been protesting all day there in the capital. Do you think that this is a recipe to another breakout of violence in the country?
Well, actually, it can happen. It goes forward to a dangerous situation. It can happen. But the most important thing is that why the Sadr declare that in 1 week the judiciary system should dissolve or at least make a decision about dissolving the parliament. It shows you that the Sadr is actually moving in a very accurate political steps. Because he knows very well that the coordination frame had two main pillars that, depending on them, for making a political power inside the Iraqi political process, which is the parliament and the judiciary system. So what the Sadr did is actually he controlled the parliament, the first pillar, and then he's now going forward either to neutralize the judiciary system or to control the judiciary system. Eventually, it will be the end of the state of Iraq in a way or another, according to the coordination frame. That's why today, the coordination frame did a massive protests, demonstrations, and now they are saying that we will stay in the street. So it shows you how much is now dangerous it will be, and it's an answer for your question is, yeah, it can be on a dangerous way to have a flare-up of a real fight between the two opponents.
So is the coordination frame protesting in response to the protests that we're seeing from Sadr supporters, or are they demanding something in particular? What do they want to see happen?
This is a very important question, is that the coordination frame actually raised the slogan, protect the state. That's what I'm talking about, is that how you can protect the state, you can protect the parliament and the judiciary system, which the Sadr is saying that both of them are controlled by the coordination frame. That's why today we saw the demonstrations of the grassroots of the coordination frame, and they will stay in the streets. By the way, they are also near the green zone. So you can imagine how much the situation can be flare up any time. Also, let us not forget something very important is that Moqtada Sadr give a period of 1 week to the judiciary system to make its opinion about dissolving the parliament.
So real quick here, because I'm short on time, but do you think the judiciary system will crack under his pressure?
I think so, yes. Eventually, yes.
All right, Ahmed Rushdi, thank you so much for joining us here on TR2 World. It was a pleasure speaking to you.